It's your boy Crazy Spartan here. Alright, so I am back with another gameplay commentary. Obviously, you know, I love doing these a lot. I don't really like doing live gameplay commentaries simply because a lot of people will, you know, talk and, you know, act fucking stupid. But when I'm locked in on the game and when I'm focused like this, and this guy, I had trouble with him throughout the whole fucking gameplay right here. But anyways, I'm here to talk to you guys about how I get more headshots, alright? So, here, like, this tip right here isn't gonna help everybody, but I hope that you can at least take this tip into consideration and let me know in the comment section below if it helps some of you guys out. Alright, so basically what I like to do is you know, I like to adjust my sensitivity accordingly. Alright, so during this whole entire gameplay and every other gameplay that I'll show you guys, I always play on 4 sensitivity. Alright, now, does that mean that you have to play on 4 sensitivity? No. If you want to play on 1 sensitivity and be a turtle, hey, if it helps you get more headshots, then hey, be my guest. That's what helps you out, use it. If you feel like playing on nade shot and you feel like playing like 10 sensitivity, or you feel like you can trick shot and do all that other kind of stuff and get headshots, hey, be my guest, alright? So, adjust your sensitivity according to how you feel best, alright? Like, I feel like 4 for me is the best sensitivity to play on, since it's not too fast and it's not too slow. I'm able to snap onto my target and I'm able to direct my bullets into the, you know, into the target, alright? Another thing, and I know it's gonna sound kind of stupid, but play smart but play aggressive, alright? So if you notice that there are a lot of enemies, alright, and you rush into their spawn, alright, and you notice that they have that place hold up with shock charges and everything else, don't keep going in there rushing to your death, alright? You're gonna see a lot of times in this gameplay where I happen to know that I'm gonna be outgunned and I'll maneuver around, I'll flank, alright? So don't rush headlong into the fray knowing that you're gonna die, alright? How does this help you get more headshots? Well, obviously, if you know that you're not gonna be in a position to win. And right here, I noticed that there's a guy across from me, but I pick up this guy right here. I'm not gonna sit there and challenge him because he's way over there, so I bend down a little bit, I take my time, and I just camp it out a little bit. And I pick up this kill right here, and I'm about my merry way, alright? So, tip number 3, aim high, alright? I know that sounds kind of illogical, like, you know, you want to go for the kill. Yes, you want to go for the kill, but what happens when you're getting shot at? Your character flinches up, right? His path of bullets flinch upwards, like, use that natural flinch of your character when you're getting hit to maneuver your trigger upwards, because what that does is it results in a headshot, alright? And that's what I do all the time. Like, you'll see in some of these plays, I try to, you know, adjust my aim upwards a little bit, and right there, that was just a pretty smart glitch. I mean, you know, that's why I say glitch is the best specialist ability in the game. You know what I'm saying? People may agree, they may disagree. But anyways, we're not talking about specialists right now. What's up, Swamp Rabbit? I still got to play you on 2K18, man. You play on 8? Well, like I said, you guys, playing with your favorite sensitivity, if it helps you out, hell, like I said, man, I don't care if you play on a 10, a 8, a 6, a 4, a 2, a 1. I really don't care what you play on, as long as it helps you get more headshots. That's all that matters, alright? But like I said, the natural flinch of your character when you're getting shot at can help you bump your aim upwards and help you get those headshots, alright? Another thing I can tell you to do personally use 6 cents. Alright, I know it's a crutch perk. I know that a lot of noobs use it, and myself included. I'm a noob, you know, whatever else. Now right here, I was helping my mom. Like, I was trying to get some money out of my wallet, and then all of a sudden I realized, hey, there goes a guy right there, but I die anyways. Who gives a fuck? Alright, so use 6 cents. I'm trying to tell you, it will help you get headshots for this particular reason. Alright, so you're walking around a corner, your 6 cents is going off, bing, 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 you know where he's at. Aim upwards when you're walking around that corner, and I guarantee you will get a headshot. Like, maybe 3 out of 4 times you might get a headshot, you know, depending on how good your aim is and, you know, how well oriented you are to your target. Alright, so use 6 cents. It will help you out, not only just by getting kills, but by getting headshots as well. Alright, the next thing I can tell you to do is practice. Practice, practice, practice makes perfect for getting headshots. Before you log on every single day, hop into a game with some bots, put it on maybe regular hardened difficulty, and just see how many headshots you can get. Normally I'll get 4 to 7 headshots a game depending on how aggressive I am. So that's why I told you guys at the beginning of this gameplay, be aggressive. Even though it may result in you being, you know, or getting more deaths than what you're normally accustomed to, it will help you out. Alright, so right here I noticed that there are a lot of enemies over there. Now I'm trying to mitigate this recoil on the FFAR as much as I can. That's why I have a grip on here, and you know, I'm trying to not really waste a lot of ammunition, because I mean, it is a bullet hose like I said, but there are going to be certain situations, especially at longer ranges, where you're going to get outgunned. So please, please, for the love of God, whatever you do, don't try and challenge. You see, what I done right there was I just made him move into cover, so that way I can move around and try to at least go up there, but obviously I died right there. Don't try and challenge anybody from long range with the FFAR, you guys. I don't give a fuck if you have a 50 KD or if you drop nuclears every game. I don't give a fuck. Don't try and sit there and challenge people, you know, from longer ranges, alright? Short to medium ranges is where you want to, you know, stay at, alright? So take that into consideration, alright? What's my overall? It's a 90, man. It's a 90. Speaking of 2K content, while I'm on that subject, my dude is entering his 3rd season. Well, I mean, obviously he's still in his 2nd season, but we're in the postseason. We're 8-0. We're facing Oklahoma City right now. I haven't, you know, played game 1 yet, but I'm still thinking about doing 2K like I used to. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, I just feel like it's a little too stale as of right now, the content. But right there, man, I get like 2 kills, you know, off of that one glitch, and then I try and pick up this guy, but obviously he had me gunned. He was at a higher point, you know, up there. But you know, practice
infantry down,
using your sensitivity to the best of your ability, changing it to your liking. And right here, I end this gameplay off right here with a smart jump back on the grenade. I peek out, bam, see my target, bam, he's gone. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and hop into some other gameplay. I have 2 more to share, or I think, yeah, I got 2 more to share with you guys. 26-13 for that first gameplay. If you guys are enjoying the tips, make sure you click that like button, and also don't forget to tell everybody about me, you know. And speaking of my video I uploaded yesterday, I think it was either yesterday or the day before that, I got 20 views. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. You know, when I woke up this morning, I checked it, and I was like, holy shit, I got 20 views on my video. Man, I haven't got 20 views on a video in a long time. So I just for the support on the last video. You know, again, I just feel like my channel is in a completely different direction, and I'm trying so hard to steer it back to the way it was. But hey, I know I'm gonna get there. But anyways, Swamp Rabbit, you're an 87. I know, man. I looked at your player card, and I don't know why you want to face me, man. I don't really know why you want to face me, man, in 2K. But if you want me to stream it, I'll be more than happy to stream it. All right. But just let me know in the chat, man, if you're still here. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and still continue the headshot tips and tricks video. Basically, you know, getting headshots, it's more of an art of practice. You know, it's more or less about you know, how good you are as a player. Like, if you're not the best player and you know, you're a very novice player, you don't really know much about Call of Duty like that, then, you know, headshots are probably gonna be a little bit harder for you to get, simply because you're adjusting to the style of the game, you're adjusting to the flow and everything else. So I have a tip for you guys, alright, and it's the same thing for my intermediate or my pro players, my, you know, my 360 trick shotting, no scoping, eating a pancake, you know, type of players. Alright, it's for y'all too. Practice. Practice, practice, practice. I don't know how many times I have to tell you guys to Call of Duty World at War, which was back in 2007, and I've been playing, you know, I've been playing Call of Duty for a little over 10, 11 years now, so I've had a lot of time to practice, and, you know, doing headshots is just a matter of practice. It's a matter of time and a matter of patience, and it's also about the weapons you use, too. Thank you, bud. Come on. Come on. Grenade! Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm doing a video, bud. Go ahead. Go ahead. DKI. I'm sorry, guys. I'm my little cousin, but so use weapons that you're very, very familiar with. All right. Now, the FFAR, I've only been using it for a little bit. I'm still trying to get the recoil down pat. I think within this gameplay right here, I got like 7 headshots, I think. So you're going to see me try to aim for the head a lot. Right there. I tried to aim, but obviously with the fast fire rate, oftentimes you're going to get more body kills than you will get headshots, simply because of that fast fire rate. So I just try to aim upwards, and like I said, practice makes perfect, man. You know, another thing that I can tell you guys to personally do from personal experience, always check your surroundings, alright? Every time I go around the corner, every time, you know, I'm, you know, in a gunfight, I always have my weapon up. Obviously, you want to have your weapon up in every type of situation, or at least try to. It will help you out so much, man. Like, that's why I use quick draw, that's why I use stock, that's why I use grip a lot, because those 3 attachments aid in me getting the best accuracy possible. And right there, I should have been able to take care of them too, but obviously I only got 1. Sure, I just want to go place someone. My friends are too easy for me. My friends suck at the park too. Man, you know what? I don't really like the park that much, because, you know, hopping on with randoms, they want to ball hog and they want to do this and do that. They want to do whatever the hell they want to do. So if you want to play with me sometime, man, you know, be my guest. You know, I don't really play with anybody on the park like that, but you know, let me know in the chat, man. Let me know in the chat if you're still here. If you want to, play on the park sometimes, just let me know, and I'll be more than happy to send you an invite on there. But anyways, back to the headshot tutorial, or the headshot tips and tricks. You know, using weapons that you're familiar with, you know, trying to aim upwards in every single gunfight. Be aggressive, play smart, notice your surroundings. Those are things that will help you get so many headshots. And, you know, like I said, I'm on this grind to dark matter. I obviously have 2 more weapons left. I have this one and the Garand now. Semi-automatic weapons, that is a whole different story, alright? And don't worry, I have some tips and tricks on those too. But I'm gonna share those in the next gameplay right here, because this one right here is about to wrap it up. And then right here, I reload, I see him over there, bam, get another headshot. So that was 2 headshots to close out that gameplay. And I was just, you know, aiming, trying to play smart, trying to anticipate movements. That's another thing you can try and do, anticipate movements, anticipate where your enemy's gonna go, because it'll help you out. You'll be smarter, and the enemy will not expect you to do so. 30-9, and I hopped into this game late. 30-9. I was at the top of the leaderboard on both teams, and everyone on their team basically went negative, except for the second person, that MD whatever guy. He went negative. So, hop to a gameplay, dominate. Alright. 30-9, you guys, for that second gameplay right here. And we're going to go ahead and hop into this third gameplay. Now, semi-automatic weapons are not everybody's best friend, alright? I know, for me, personally, I'm on Snapchat right now. When I first started using the Shiva, my experience with the Shiva wasn't, you know, dude, I hated the Shiva. When I tell you I hated the Shiva at first, dude, I hated it so much. Like, it's not even funny. Like, you know, back on Black Ops 2, you had the the FFAR, the OSW, the FFAR OSW, or DSW, or whatever it was. You had the, what else? The Mark 14. You had the M1 Garand. Those are some semi-automatic weapons that come to mind, you know, whenever I think about semi-automatic weapons. And practice, man. I mean, nobody said it better than fucking Allen Iverson. Practice. We're talking about practice. Yes, practice makes perfect. Semi-automatic weapons, you know, obviously you got to tap the trigger, you know, upon every time you want to shoot a bullet out of the trigger. Basically, the thing I can tell you guys, and this goes back to what have to do with getting headshots, Crazyspartan. We'll just wait, listen. Alright, high caliber means that obviously your headshots do a lot more damage, alright? That means your headshots require less bullets. Less bullets means, you know, you save more bullets in the magazine. You know, it's easy math. Less is more. You know what I'm saying? If you use less, guess what? You're gonna have more. So, using high caliber helps out with getting headshots. It just means that your headshots do a little bit more damage, and it takes less bullets to get a kill with a headshot, alright? And I think in this gameplay right here, I got like 6 headshots. You can slow down the video to check to see how many headshots I get. It doesn't really matter. I hop into this game late right here. I've done pretty good on this one. I think I got 20 to 30 kills. I don't really know for sure. But, so, basically, you know, semi-automatic weapons, like I said, you want to practice, It doesn't, you know, you're not gonna always hop into a game and be like, I'm gonna get a nuclear, you know what I'm saying? You know, I have this new gun, I'm gonna get a nuclear because it's a new gun and I'm gonna go ham with it. No, not necessarily. Alright, practice makes perfect, and you know, I'm gonna say this throughout the video. Practice, man. You'll be surprised how practice can really affect your performance in the game. You know what I'm saying? So I call up my UAV. You know, I know that there's gonna be enemies spawning in right there. Pick him up. You know, like I said, checking your surroundings, always having your gun up in every situation will benefit you greatly. I'm trying to tell you. I can't tell you how many times I walk into a gunfight and I always have my weapon up, alright? So, and it's the same thing for the semi-automatic weapons too. Always have your weapon up, especially with the Shiva, the MX Garand, what are some of the other semi-automatic weapons? The FFAR. You know, it doesn't even matter if you're just on this game right here, if you're on Black Ops. You know, for any semi-automatic weapon, try and maintain a good and steady trigger squeeze, alright? This goes back to, obviously, my fundamentals in the military. You know, me being a sharpshooter and whatever else, you know. We're always taught to have a really good trigger squeeze, alright? And obviously, you're not in game and you're not going to be able to replicate that good trigger squeeze. Tap, 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 tap that trigger, alright? Rapid fire on the Shiva or rapid fire on any semi-automatic assault rifle, you will be a god. If you know how to use that weapon and practice with that weapon, and I don't know why I ran into that guy right there, being a dumbass, I guess, I don't know, but knowing how to use that weapon, man, will benefit you greatly. I'm trying to tell you. So, you know, it just all goes back to, you know, like I said, practice, you know, using high caliber, using rapid fire. These are just some attachments that I use on my semi-automatic weapons, and you see right there, I naturally aimed up. Anytime you see a person not looking at you, don't shoot him in the feet, don't shoot him in his stomach, shoot him in the head. If he's not looking, try and at least aim for his head, alright? Now, I'm not saying, you know, that you're gonna be like damn Deadshot Daiquiri in Zombies where you automatically pop up and get a headshot. If it was that easy, you know, I would have had dark matter within a month, 2 months to get in the game. Trust me, I would have. But obviously, this isn't Zombies. Your characters, I mean, they move around on here. They fucking bunny hop and shit like that. Look at that. 2 headshots. Why? Because they weren't looking, and I knew that they weren't looking. That's why I said recognition. Always looking with your eyes and, you know, maintaining that pop-up on your weapon at all times will benefit you greatly, alright? And as this final gameplay comes to a close, I just want to say thank you guys for the support on the last video, man. 20 views, man. That is, oh man, I don't know what to say, man. That right there just shows me that you guys really respond to what I have to say, and you know, I'll be more than happy to grind out these videos for you guys, and I'll continue to do so. If there are some more questions that you have below, or if there are any more questions that you guys have, like I said, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you, Swamp Rabbit, for watching the video, man, and let me know whenever you want to play some 2K, man. I'll be more than happy to hop on there with you. 18-5 for the final gameplay right there, you guys. My teammate went 33-3. He was absolutely killing it while I was gone. But anyways, let's try and at least hit 10 views on this video right here. If we can hit 10 views, man, I will do a live gameplay stream tonight, and you know, do some gameplay. At least trying to do a grind. I'm gonna try and see if I can do a grind on this weapon right here, and I'm gonna try and see if I can do a grind on the MX Garand. But like I said, the class setup still hasn't changed from the last video, so if you guys want to go look at the class setup for the last video, y'all can do so. It hasn't changed. Now there's a class setup, you guys. Oh my god, I want you guys to try it. It is the KN44. Now obviously y'all know about the KN44. This is like one of the best assault rifles in the game. Assault rifle, right? KN44 assault rifle? Yeah. Okay, yeah, the KN44 is an assault rifle. One of the best in the game, you know, alongside the Man of War, the ICR, you know, the KVK, the PPSH. Well, no, the PPSH is an SMG. Shut up, crazy. Anyways, we got the suppressor, stock, and fast mags. Alright, the suppressor. Dude, listen, I know it takes away from your damage. I get that. But with the somewhat low damage of the KN44, the stealth benefits heavily outweigh the damage that you lose. So staying off that mini map will benefit you greatly. Alright, stock is obviously for moving faster down the sights. I can't tell you how many times I said it in the last gameplays that I just, you know, streamed for you guys. Always have your weapon up, and using stock just benefits you even more greatly. Alright, you guys. And fast mags. Alright, obviously you could switch that out for extended mags. You could switch that out for you know, let's see. You can switch it out for extended mags. You can switch it out for rapid fire. You can switch it out for grip, for laser sight if you're weird. And high caliber, it doesn't really matter. But fast mags just benefits me more, simply because I'm able to reload faster. This is more of a mobility class setup right here. This is built for anyone who's built on rushing. This is a rushing class right here. This is what I use it for. Alright, dude, it's like a rushing class right here. Alright, 6th Sense, hardwired, scavenger, tac mask. Alright, been like a blend of mobility, counter mobility, survivability. Alright, mobility for tactical mask, not being able to really be stunned by anything. Counter mobility is for obviously the hardwired part of the counter mobility section of the class setup. I know I'm mumbling on right now. It doesn't matter. You guys like it. And 6th Sense marks that counter mobility aspect as well. Obviously being able to stay on your twinkie toes, tiptoeing in your Jordans, whatever else. Yeah, that helps out too. And survivability, obviously scavenger, dude, you replenish so much ammo and you can go on a kill streak for damn days. So whenever I find the gameplay where I was using the KN44, I think it was on what was it, Havoc. If I can find the gameplay from Havoc where I just go ham on everybody, I'll be more than happy to share that with you. But anyways, I just want to say thank you guys for the support again on the last video. 20 views, man. I didn't think it was gonna get 20 views. I thought it was gonna get like 5 or 7 views, but you guys trumped that. I love you guys, man. But if we can get 10 views on this last video right here, I don't know what this pop-up thing just said. I guess they changed the game mode settings. I don't know. But like I said, if you guys can at least help me get 10 views on this video right here, I'll be more than happy to do a live commentary stream for you guys tonight. But anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you, Swamp Rabbit and the other person. But anyways, I'll check you guys out in the next video. Check you guys later. Peace.